Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to my YouTube channel here once again. Today we're going to do the review of the Mionix AVIOR 7000 gaming mouse. Now, I'm not going to get what's under the hood. I'm going to talk about my opinions. But the first thing we're going to talk about this mouse here right in front of you. Now, I've been using this mouse for almost about, I would say, 2 weeks and a half or more than 2 weeks. I'm going to put it around there. Now, I have to say, Mionix, if you guys don't hear me on this one, you guys literally designed one of the best optical gaming mouses for ambidextrous out there. Period. You guys designed the best mouse I've ever seen. And I was scared to go with this mouse. I was really scared because I thought it was not going to feel right in my hands. This thing just literally shut me up. And I'll be honest with you, I had cases that I've been through a lot of ambidextrous mouses before in my past. And there's a problem that I think everybody's well familiar. It's playing Battlefield 4 going like this, and you accidentally, your thumb hits one of the side buttons. So imagine you're in that very intense moment. You just, someone pops up right in front of you, just right in front of you, pops out, and then by accidentally, you hit the side button and you pull out your knife. You're dead. You're gonna be very upset, very angry, and you're gonna start raging, and you're gonna start throwing shit, and you're gonna start cursing like a sailor. And I apologize, I said the word shit, so apologize right there. But anyway, what I have to say about this mouse is just literally shocked me how good this mouse feels. And also for a company like Mionix, who's a very small company, and I like how a company like that company right there shows you a prime example that they want to make sure that when you get this mouse, you're getting a very good extreme quality mouse, very comfortable, which I love it a lot. And I really appreciate how this mouse is in comfort. Also, I like about this mouse, you can adjust the lift off distance, which the only mouses, now I know I've been through a lot of optical gaming mouses that you can't adjust the lift off distance. It comes the way as it is out of the box. Well, Mionix, you could do all that stuff. You can adjust the lift off distance, and also analyze the surface to get it further tracking. I don't know the name on the top of my head, I apologize, but I have to say, dude, I just don't have no complaints of comfort. I don't have no complaints. Well, also optical sensor, you don't have no issue. Sorry about that. Of positive and negative acceleration. So this is like a dream for a person who's really into that first-person shooter, who's really is strictly for first-person shooters and wants to make the shot counts. This is the mouse you want to go with right here that you're looking at in front of you. Now, I bought this mouse for, I think it's like $50 or actually you pay about almost $60 so with the shipping and everything. I'll put the price on the bottom of the description or around the screen somewhere that you guys will see what's the accurate price that I actually paid for this. Now, nice, beautiful braided cable right here that I actually really like a lot. It feels like a very high quality braided cable. You got these big fat mouse feet, which is awesome. But I apologize, I'm not saying that the real exact words how you say it or pronounce it. I just want to give it from my opinions of how I've been using it and how do I feel with it. But I'm gonna be honest with you right now. If I have to give this mouse 10 out of 10, I'm gonna give it 10 out of 10. Now that's my opinion. I'm not saying that it's the best mouse, but for me, that the mouse I tried so far, I'm in love with this mouse. But there's a problem, and this is my fault. Not the mouse fault, this is my fault. I like laser mouses. because I'm so used to of the response is a little bit more sensitive. But yes, I don't care what people say. Optical, it's always going to be a lot more accurate than laser, and also you're not going to have that negative and positive acceleration. But after a person like me who's been used to of using the laser mouse, you're already used to that acceleration, right? You're already used to that stupid. You're already used to that already with acceleration. You're already used to it. But the thing is that I want to return this, but at the same time, it's like my mind. It's like my mind is split up in both. It's split up in two ways. The other half tell me, you return this, you're a moron because this is your best mouse that you ever had. Or the other one says, well, you can go with the laser version, go with the 8200 version of this one, the AVIOR 8200, which that's the laser version, or go like I also want to try the Steel Wireless Sensei, but it's like a lot of money. It's like literally, well, this literally costs about 150 to 160, which I don't know. I don't want to pay that much money, to be honest. But honestly, Mionix, if you guys hear me out, I would tell you this right now, guys. If you're into a new mouse that you want to get an anti-optical sensor, and you love ambidextrous design, or no, don't let that ambidextrous thing bother you. If you're a palm grip or claw grip player, you're gonna love this mouse. One way or the other, you're gonna love it. Especially when if it's an optical version, you're gonna have none of those issues. So your shots will count and your movements will count. It will be very accurate, which this mouse is like a wet dream for a first-person shooter player. Period. The software, I love the software, and like once you open it and you close it, it doesn't even run in the background, which is awesome. I love how easy it is with the software. On some other softwares that I've been through that made me a little bit upset, I'm not gonna give no name, but I'll probably message you on that when you want to know. But I love how Mionix, they literally designed a mouse that is very comfortable and it's very awesome, and I'm having a hard time. Should I keep this or should I go back with laser? And for me, it's not going to bother me, or stop being a wimp and man up to the plate and go with this bad boy, stay with this bad boy right here. So I hope you guys enjoyed this review. Sorry I've been switching the subject here and there. This is just my opinion, what I want to go on my chest, what I think about this mouse. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoy this video once again. Have a beautiful weekend. Please be safe. Remember, don't do drugs. I'll talk to you guys later. Goodbye. Now, how can I step this shit?